Cali Cash, the Belle of the football, and get excited, it's Super Bowl Sunday. Both teams have battled the best, beating out the #1 seeds to get to the biggest game of the year and the Falcons' brand new stadium. So how did they get here, you ask? Rams, who are considered the youngest team in the NFL, have gone from worst to best since arriving in LA in 2016. From 28th to 2nd in the NFC in 2 seasons speaks volumes to the additions of McVay, Goff, Kupp, Wood, Cooks, all surrounding Gurley to create this monster offense has slingshotted them in the combo for the best offense of the year. Rams picked up more first downs than any other team this season, second in scoring, which is why they've been so explosive with the wide receiver duo of Woods and Cooks combining for 2,400 yards and 11 touchdowns this year. Gurley's also done his fair share with 1,251 rushing yards and 17 touchdowns. Gurley's Week 16 knee injury seemed to come at a really bad time, but the Rams went out and picked up fresh legs C.J. Anderson, who gave life back to the running game. And with both backs on the field, they dominated pass rushers in the postseason with 292 rushing yards. Looking at this defense, you can tell by the 2017 draft selection that this was an area under construction. With 41 sacks for 326 yards, the additions around Aaron Donald have really paid off. As far as the postseason, 3 sacks, 10 tackles for lost yards has held off some of the best running backs in the postseason. So this defense is really finding its identity. The GOAT's back in the Super Bowl. Surprise? Not really. The Patriots are one of 3 teams that have been to 3 consecutive Super Bowl appearances. Although they did start the season a sad 1-3, they went on a 6-game winning streak, ending the season in an 11-5 record, earning them a bye. Although they didn't have the second best record to be the #2 seed, they did beat said team in a pretty dominant playoff game. So what do they do that's so great? They win when it counts. They're the only team with a perfect record against other teams playing in the postseason, beating the dominant Kansas City Chiefs twice. Whether you love, hate, or just plain sick of hearing about the Patriots, there's no denying they played nice this year and deserve to be in the Super Bowl. Brady is the most untouched quarterback in the league with only 21 sacks this year. And he can get the ball off in seconds. So bringing pressure to him is going to be a bit hard for that Rams pass rush. And with a 66% completion rating, they're going to have to decide whether to bring pressure to him or whether to cover. They can't play man-to-man because they're going to get beat on the routes, and then Brady's just going to shred the open field. Julian has 105 receptions, 1,271 yards for 5 touchdowns in the postseason, which is the second most in NFL history. The Patriots hold a lot of postseason records, but the one that stands out to me the most is their 14-play, 83-yard opening drive against the Chargers that ended in a rushing touchdown. They held the ball for like 7 minutes. That's killer for an opposing offense. Mahomes held the ball for 8 minutes in the first half of the AFC Championship. That's the thing they do. They take away your best weapon. And for KC, it was Mahomes slicing through the field. Goff and the run game are going to be challenged by the time they have on the field. The Patriots have dominated the playoffs by using a heavy run game followed by short second down passes. Brady throws for about 10 yards a play, but it's the yards after catch from Gronk, Jules, and White that turn these into 15-plus yard plays. With the season on the line, I'll be surprised if the Patriots take another loss in such a high-stakes game. I say Gotskowski gives them another field goal victory. That's all I have for now. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to show me a little love. Bye!